That might get me up this morning.
That was no.
Oh, really? Oh, she didn't know how good it was. Why you didn't give her that fish that you gave Debbie?
I was asleep because I asked if she didn't want.
Oh, she didn't want it. Oh, okay. That food was good. Good morning. This is the morning show with H2O and Dr. Butterfly, the relationship specialist. And I put it on my Facebook the other week. I said, this is a lot of people breaking up. So if y'all like y'all partner, y'all better start being nicer because people show breaking up with people and divorcing them. Because even yesterday, every single day, matter of fact, that I've worked for the last weeks, there have been somebody coming on there. They done moved out the house. They done filed for divorce, whatever. Every single day. And granted, I talk to people all over Texas, so, and I have a variety of clients, variety of different clients, different races, and all that stuff. But every day, somebody, including yesterday, somebody has come on for divorce. And the thing is, and breakup. I am a relationship specialist. So understand that I see more of it than other people.
Yeah, of course.
So, of course, I'm going to see, relationship problems because I'm a
Trending
relationship
behaviors.
specialist.
Trending behaviors before they start trending.
Right. But a lot of times I see people come because, they're trying to work on their relationship or they're stressed out about their relationship, not because they have left or moved out or filed for divorce. Right now, people come in who've already left, moved out, filed for divorce. So that's the difference.
All right. So this morning, with that topic in mind, so I have two things. I was taking Destiny to school today,
Uh-huh.
and on the radio they came up with something. They said, "I'll do the lighter one first."
Uh-huh.
They said, why would a grown man? Because Usher and
It's Chris Brown.
Chris Brown is coming.
Uh-huh.
Why would a grown man want to go to their concert? Is what they asked.
Well, okay.
Um,
Same reason grown men go to Keep Sweat, but go ahead, tell your opinion on that.
and you're right. And the reason that somebody would want to go to the concert is because it's going to be a lot of women there,
Exactly.
and they can holler at the women.
Right, and they like them. Men can like
Right.
artists,
and they cool, and they like them too. They're not sexual,
right?
like them, but they like some of the songs they sing.
Why do women go to see Beyonce? We don't want to date her. We like
Right.
Beyonce.
They grew up with the music, so that's.
Ain't that a kind of stupid question? Why do women go to watch Beyonce? I mean, we like Beyonce. That's the same reason why a man would go see Usher and Chris Brown. They like Usher and Chris Brown.
Right. And so they were saying that, did you see that weird? And to me, I don't go to concerts at all, but I don't see that as something being weird at all.
And then somebody on Facebook said, oh, one of them got herpes and one of them gave somebody herpes and one of them did something else, got accused of rape. Something, I don't remember what they said.
Right.
And they said, so why would you go support them? What the hell do that have to do with us? They're a singer. We're going to see them perform. Right. What does their performance got to do with what they do in the bedroom with people who chose to be in the bedroom with them without a condom? I'm not talking about the rape. I don't know about the rape. But I don't know if they said rape. They said something else about Chris Brown. I guess that he was domestic violence.
Yeah, domestic violence.
Okay, what do they got to do? What do they intimate partner relationships have to do with us personally?
Right.
Don't have nothing to do with me.
No.
Them people chose to be in a relationship with them.
Right.
And them is two-sided stories, and you don't really know who gave you herpes unless you was a virgin before you slept with them.
Make sure you're public.
No. Look, you don't know who gave you herpes unless that's the only person you ever slept with. Because herpes can take a year or so or even more to show up. So if you've had another partner, you don't really know who gave it to you. Only thing you can find out is if they got it.
Right.
You can find that out, but you can't find out if they gave it to you.
Right.
Somebody could have gave it to you 2 or 3 years ago, and you just now had a breakout. So that's ridiculous.
A year or so.
And domestic violence can happen all kind of ways. The woman could be hitting the man, and then the man popping back. We don't know what be happening with that.
Right.
Women can be violent, but the man, the one who went to jail. You don't know.
So, I mean, you just don't know. You just
That happen all the time with stuff with me, with some of these clients. Sometimes the woman hit the man, and then the man end up becoming violent because the woman been putting her hands on them.
Right.
Some of my women clients admit to hitting on people. I say, okay, when they knock your ass out, don't come on there and cry. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't come online and cry when they knock you out. I'm just trying to make sure you're in public. But yeah, some of my clients admit to hitting men.
Right.
Putting their hands on their partner. I don't know why they think some kind of way they think they are stronger than a man, I guess. I don't know what be going on.
All right. So
that's on public, yeah.
All right, cool. So that was the first one was why would a grown man go to a Chris Brown concert? So
y'all give us y'all answer. Go ahead.
Yeah, give us your answer. But the radio guy was like, who would ask that question? Are you feeling some kind of way about these artists? You know, so yeah, people do that all the time. You know, I mean, shoot, that's where the women gonna be at. That's why, like back in the day, they let women in the club free before 11 so they can bring the man out.
Right.
Because the man want to holler at the women, you know.
Men chasing cat, you know, y'all.
Right. So I don't, because it's only two of them dudes up there. All 100,000 women can't get to him. So if you're a player, you'll be like, okay, give me your number.
Right.
You come on with me.
You excited.
They already got you hot.
Right. They already got you excited.
And excited. Shit, come on with me. I mean, you know, so yeah, that is like, yeah, I don't understand why they'll even post that question.
Because they haters.
I would go.
Look at all the people who be at Michael Jackson concert. He Michael Jackson. All the women be there. I mean, back in the day.
Yeah, of course.
They crying and everything, men and women.
Right, correct. So I'm like, wow, that's a crazy question. But another thing,
why would we want a concert with all women there? We don't want a damn concert with all women there, but go ahead.
This is a heavy caveat now. And hell, Beyonce is beautiful as hell. I don't go to concerts, but I mean, shit. Why?
I'll go if I can get in the front. Houston concerts is too big, man. You can't. You might as well, in my opinion, you might as well watch on TV because you can't even see them. They so big. And
so I mean, she's a fine woman, and then like you got all the other fine women in there too. Hell, you got some game when the mid comes on or before she comes out, niggas be in a hollering.
Come out with at least 10, 20 numbers. I be telling my clients to go out and come out. I be telling my lady clients to go out and come out with 5 numbers, 4 numbers at the club.
Right. Like I was telling some people that always tell people that, you single shit,
mingle.
Right.
Talk to everybody, shit. Till you get you somebody.
Until you find somebody, right.
Find your person. That's how you gonna find your person.
Yeah, and then don't cut off the first person. When you find the first person, don't cut them off until you're sure that's what that is.
Right, until y'all go together, until y'all girlfriend and boyfriend and shit.
Yeah, until you're sure that's what that is. And just make sure the person's right for you.
Right, date them. This is one of my clients just did that the other day. She was like, well, she dated this, she went out with this guy, whatever. They be like, they're not gonna go out with nobody else. No, stay on the thing. Yeah. If you date somebody for a month, you don't even know if this even could. If it's serious. To me, I think it takes 2 months to know if it's serious. If y'all still dated after 2 months, you know that it could be something, because a lot of these relationships die out before 2 months. They phase out.
Right, and they will. Right. Absolutely.
Love bombing stage. They just come love bomb you real quick and then they gone. Yeah. But anyway, what was the second one?
Now, the second one is going to be based off something that we are talking about. A lot of people leaving people.
Yeah.
Now, what do y'all think? I'm going to ask Dr. Butterfly. Y'all need to chime in on this one. 1,000%. Hey, seriously. Would you or have you went through your partner's phone before looking for, I would say, a misunderstanding?
Yeah, looking for some drama.
Looking for a misunderstanding. Have you went through your partner's phone? Have you?
I don't do it.
You got my passcodes to everything, and
ain't nobody texting me in your phone or calling me in your phone.
Right. So, if you feel that you need to do that, you may need to feel that you need another partner because your intuitions a lot of times may not be that far from the truth.
Right, because you already because that's the question. What would make you go through your partner's phone? For you personally, what would make you go through my phone? I mean, you can look
Pure
at my phone
jealousy
anyway
about
because you already know.
myself. And if I'm going through your phone, it's because you told me to go through your phone. It's
Right.
like, have I did that in the past? Hell no.
For
I mean,
real,
why
what
am I
kind of
gonna-
stuff do you want to
hell
see?
no, I ain't gonna- Let me even think about that shit. Have I ever done that? No. Because shit, my thing is, I'm gonna exit to the left or she gonna exit to the right. One of those things, there's no reason ever for me to go through somebody's phone.
Right.
Now, y'all let us know, have you went through somebody's phone and found something or found something?
And what was your reasons for doing it? Most people would, I think that, because people talk to me about that all the time, and they think I'm wrong when I tell them. People get mad at me when I tell them they shouldn't be going through nobody's phone because they just think they should be able to go through people's phone. They think that it should just be a normal thing that they go through people's phone.
Right.
So they get irritated. They get irritated on me sometimes when I be like, "You shouldn't be going through people's phone looking for stuff."
Absolutely.
Because you're going to find something that looks suspicious because the message is not for you. People can be just talking to a friend or even a cousin and say some weird stuff,
right?
Because they know they know each other and they talk and it might be a joke, but you've seen it and now you got evidence that they cheating, but it could not be evidence that they're cheating. It could just be the conversation was not meant for you, and when you read it, it made totally sense when they said, "What was that? I like that cat." I mean, they could be talking about a number of things, but you saying that you know for sure they cheat now. You got evidence. But the thing is though, it could be so many different jokes that they got, or anything, or it could be somebody else said that and they repeated it. It could be anything. But your jealous eyes seen it. I got 2 people breaking up for that reason right now. They're breaking up because people are obsessed with their ex. And so they reading in there and they reading something different. You know what I'm saying? It's not what they think it is, but they're reading something. They're reading something into something, but there's nothing going on. Like there's absolutely nothing going on except for their friends with they cool with their ex.
All right. Good morning, twin. He reaches out and says, if you go through my phone, you are looking for a way out of the relationship.
Yeah.
No looking through my phones.
Yeah,
Men don't concern the entertainment of people going through various reasons. Grand Rising family. Yeah.
Right. I mean, I don't care about Herman going through my phone, but I mean, because he ain't gonna find anything, but he could find something that looked like something that's not nothing. Then you sitting up there arguing about something. But there's nothing in there. I mean, I don't got it like strictly hidden, no. But I think that sometimes people do that because people be acting suspicious. Like people be like, all of a sudden me and you've been around each other. And all of a sudden I never sit my phone down. Even when I go in the bathroom, I take my phone. Everywhere I go, I take my phone. I think, what the fuck? Why are you taking your phone everywhere?
Right, and that's absolutely a question.
People do that.
What's going on? What's up? Why are you taking your phone? Why are you removing your phone? Everywhere you go, you're taking your phone.
Right, all of a sudden.
So, right.
That's what made people do it. With me and
but even that's a question, and I'm like, hey, what's up?
Right, but if you don't get the answer, then you start searching. Me and always get themselves away. Like me and start wearing all of a sudden, we're going out buy themselves the best cologne in the store. Okay, he ain't never bought that for me. Okay, why is he all of a sudden wearing that? They done went bought some brand new drawers. Women go.
Man, I do that all the time.
Right, but what I'm saying is these people who don't do it.
Who don't do it? Okay, I got you.
Yeah, they don't usually go buy no brand new drawers. All of a sudden they go and buy brand new designer drawers. They putting on ordered the newest cologne when they usually don't do that for you. If a man got a woman, all of a sudden she putting on makeup every single day. She hanging out late at night. She not answering her phone, or he not answering his phone.
Right.
This is what makes people do it too. Some people just jealous. They ex cheated, and so they double check everybody. That's one of the number one reasons. If somebody else cheated on them, and now They think that all men or all women are cheaters.
And what does that mean when they're doing that? What does that mean?
It's baggage. They brought baggage.
It means
to it.
no. It's something. It means they're not ready for a relationship. If you got to do that, you're not ready for a relationship, and you need to pick the right person, the right guys. If you know this nigga been your homeboy for a long ass time, and he fucking 3 or 4 chicks all of the time, so the only thing you're doing is being number 5. Why he gonna stop now? And he's concealing it from you.
And he not single in the first place. You mess with people who, when you mess with them, they're not even single. They already got a woman.
Right. So understand, and if you're the person that he's cheating with, he's cheating on you too.
Right.
Because when they go home and they fucking their partner.
Right. Because people think people not having
They
sex
fucking
with
their
their
partner.
Right.
They're having good sex with their partner.
You don't touch.
It may not be good sex, but they're having some kind of sex with their partner. Trust me. It may be some kind of oral. I'm not touching him at all. Well, how do you know that? Because 90% of the couples will be having sex.
Right, because people be saying that. And even if they don't have sex, they still with that person.
Right.
Even if they not. And they haven't went through any grieving process. You know, then when they get with you, they got to start going through this grieving process. They got to go through a process of now they single and they're the world can see them.
Mm-hmm.
So they might want to date other people. They probably don't even want you once they really get single. You know, or they feel like they stuck with you.
Because I call that stage the porn stage after you get out of a long-term situation. You might some people go to the porno stage where they're, really adventurous and stuff like that.
What does that mean?
Fucking everybody. What do you mean? Fucking a lot of people that they wanted to fuck. Shit, before I was married. Shit, I'm single now. I'm gonna go hook up this person. I'm gonna go hook up this person.
Was that what you was doing when you got single?
When I got single the first time when I got my divorce, hell yeah, that's what I was doing when I got my divorce. Oh, yeah, it was the party was long.
What about the second time?
I only been divorced one time.
I know, but the second time you got a breakup. You ever had a breakup?
Oh, well, it wasn't a marriage, so I was, it was,
okay, you was already doing stuff.
We was off and on doing stuff like that anyway. So yeah, so we had breaks and stuff. I don't believe in no breaks, but yeah, so yeah, we was,
But so they go through exactly, and then you there, and now they need to go through their whole stage, and you in the way, and then so then they there despising the fact that you're there because so now right, or you might be might as well. Well, I might as well go ahead and go with you.
Right, you don't want enough standard, and that's not a good high quality relationship either. You want high quality relationship. Girls sound like you, but.
Right, well, the thing is, like, you here, so I ain't got to be homeless.
Right.
Because they, I had to leave here. So.
And I got somebody to split the bills with.
Right. That's it.
That's the only reason why you're in. Let's check some of the comments.
Yeah, that's why you there. Just to have somebody.
Right. Split the bills with, some stuff like that, so. Let me see. Okay, let's see. That's my page. What are yours?
Yeah, I have to look at my page.
Let's see what's going on with your page.
Is it live? Oh, go back.
Yeah, we're live. Yeah.
Oh, okay. But yeah, you can do a commercial. Just stop and do a commercial.
All right, cool. Hey,
I'll look at the views. See a few people on there. I see. Good morning, James Wilson, Gary Hunter, and Brian Forbes. Hey, Brian.
Oh, wow, that's what's up.
I think that's what's in here. But anyway, anybody got any comments? We want to hear your commentary on that. What would make you go through a person's phone? And then what would make you not go through people's phone? I don't go through people's phone because I really don't want to see I don't want to see everything in there. Somebody might be talking about a certain thing, that I don't want to hear. Right. Then once you see something, you can't unsee it. And once you hear something, you can't unhear it. So that's why I don't do it. There might be certain things that is a real turnoff if I see it.
Right.
I don't want to see that. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be something that's old. And when I see it, Now I'm kind of turned off by my partner because I seen that. I don't want to do that. So right, like I don't want to see stuff like that. It's ridiculous.
Correct, right. I really don't want to log on to,
You looking all through their phone what they was talking to their ex. Some people do that.
You know some of these patterns though. You know their patterns. Like so, okay, why are you doing this?
Right, you start staying gone all the time. All of a sudden,
You
I
know.
can't never find you, and you ain't answering your phone. That's what make people do it too. Like
Right, and that's a pattern of something. So it may not be a pattern of cheating, but what is this pattern going on? Like, hey, why are you doing this? What's going on? Well, it's nothing. You know, okay, it is something, and we need to discuss this.
right,
You know, for real. Like, don't let it's nothing. Like, no, we're not getting away with it's nothing. We need to discuss this, and then if they're still not communicating about what it is, because it could be a death in their family. Oh, I miss my sister. I miss my brother. I miss my mom. I miss my dad. And I'm just going to this park to sit out and talk. And it could be just innocent as that. Or she may be going to get married with the nigga that she just met.
right.
You know, so it could be one of those things.
And know your partner and their mindset. Like if they that, I mean, is that's what they mind on? Is they mind on? Like my mind is on, getting money and trying to figure out building a retirement.
Right.
And trying to figure out how to work smarter, not harder. So you need to know what their mind is on. Where is their mindset at? My mindset is not outside the relationship. Some things can irritate me in a relationship, but my mind is not outside. I'm not thinking like, oh, what can I go outside to get? You should kind of be knowing what your partner is like, how they think. If you're having conversations with them, and you paying attention to them. So where's your partner's mindset at? Is their mindset on messing around with different people? What is their mindset on? What are they focused on? Where's they focus at? If you watching where they focus at, then you really don't need to look at their phone.
Yeah, you already know. Now, let's give a commercial. Hey, this Wednesday, we're going to get Legacy Bar and Venue. If you compete in anything,
right,
dance-wise, not dog, don't bring your dog up there trying to racing the dog. You're just saying something crazy. But if you compete in Chicago stepping is what we do, I am a stepper now. I don't even understand it, but I am still a swing out person as well too. But I love Chicago stepping. I'm not even gonna lie about it. Now, if you are a stepper, if you're a swing out person, and y'all have competitions coming up, like we got our prenups coming up in July 31st through August 2nd, and I believe, August 1st, we're gonna have our Houston prelims that Sunday. What we're doing an all dance style grab bag. So if you was in the crowd and I just wanted to get out there and do it, and you didn't have the opportunity to do it on doing a prelims, guess what? You have the opportunity to do it during our Sunday brunch. It's going to be a 30-minute grab bag. We're going to line people up 2 at a time. And guess what? This time, the audience.
30 minutes. Go ahead.
The audience.
But we still got judges there.
We're going to have the audience judge. And then if we have the judges there, you can say, hey, can you give me some feedback?
Be a clear winner. That's what I tell you in grab bags. Be a clear winner. Come out and take it.
Come out and you can do whatever dance style you want. Let it look fantastic, phenomenal. And you go out
and it's still partner dancing.
Yeah, it's still partner dancing.
But any dance style. But the thing is, go out there. When you think grab bag, take it. You need to go out there and take the contest. Like you need to win by storm, by a lot. And that's what you ain't got to worry about that, coming up close with somebody else.
Our Saturday night prelims, you go out there and take it. Go out there and take first place by spinning around, whatever you gotta do. Just follow the rules. Whatever's in the rule book.
We're gonna start talking about it when we ever get them.
So just follow the rules.
Right.
Go out there and give your best, because even if you don't win, that video will last forever. And doing that video, they don't know who won or who didn't win.
And in the grab bag, there's no rules except for get out there and do you. There you can pick. You can lift off 2 feet. You can in the grab bag. You can do that.
In the grab bag, yeah, it's you
Try to
just,
flip if you want to.
just stay safe. Just
Yeah, don't do nothing that ain't safe. Yeah, don't do that that ain't safe.
Do a cartwheel. We got a whole room of people and kick somebody. Please don't do that. Just be safe. Now people
like they was doing in LA. Remember they was doing in LA? They was getting out on the floor. They was like
it was enough space and it was
rolling on the floor.
And everything. Yeah. So
remember that?
Yeah.
They was tripping down there. It was fun.
Right. So people that's coming.
I'm trying to get my friend from LA to come. Go ahead.
We have Chop coming. We have DJ Neville coming. Man, he is the ambassador, DJ ambassador.
There you go. That's what they call him, the ambassador.
Yeah, they call him the ambassador.
Okay.
What's your lady got coming?
What's her name? The grab bag. The lady who started the grab bag.
The lady who started not the grab bag, but the get down.
Yeah, I'm gonna get down. Why I say the grab bag? But she do that too, though.
Okay.
She do a grab bag out there. Dang, where can I think her name? That's a shame.
We'll get back.
Anyway,
she has too many things on her mind right now. And she just put this on me this morning, and hey, I'm like, okay. She put a few things over this morning, and I'm like, okay.
Sheila Watkins. Sheila Watkins will be here.
She will be here doing. Is she doing a workshop or what?
She'll be doing a workshop and privates, and she'll be on the floor. So we have her to be on that dance floor, making sure that people do the get down that weekend. That y'all know how to do it, and that people do it. She get out there to do it with people.
Okay. So the get down person.
We want you to know all parts of stepping. I'm not an expert at it, but there is, of course, it started with bopping, stepping did. And then, we have walking. We have the 8 count, and we have old school get down.
Okay, so one of the people that we're going to put in the lineup will be somebody coming from retirement. They've been stepping and walking,
they teach
slow bop
since
1970.
We have a surprise guest,
and I cannot release this person's name because they have been. We're the only prelims that they're coming to, and that we're pulling them out of retirement. As soon as after this here, they're going back into retirement. I can give you that clue. So hey. I can't just give it away.
So come and learn how to slow bop. We will try to have a workshop or something of that nature.
Definitely have a workshop.
We have a workshop, okay.
With that person.
So slow bop, get down. We want y'all to know all 3. We don't have nobody right now to teach walking, but we'll ask.
No, they teach. They teach.
They're gonna teach walking too. Okay, so they're gonna teach.
They teach walking and slow bop. And once you come out of this workshop with them, you will be able to walk around the outside.
Right.
And
steppers on the outside. I mean, steppers on the inside, walkers on the outside. You're gonna be on the outside.
They
walking.
said people are doing a church walk.
And tell all the DJs to ensure that they play some music that is versatile with walking and stepping. Be sure to tell all the DJs that, because they will sometimes play walking music. I don't know.
Right. I have the closing DJs that's playing that, and I have integrated some that when you start walking music, just let everybody know. Walkers on the outside, steppers on the inside, and this is what we're doing.
Okay.
So
let them know.
So they know.
Don't come up here and play your whole night and don't play no walking music. Each DJ, including you need to put on some walking music.
Well, I'm opening. I'm the opening act, so I might not play walking music because I'm gonna play some.
Just play stuff that's versatile. There's music that people can step or walk to. Call and ask him. Reggie Miles, tell him to give you some ideas of some music that's nice walking music, but people can also step to it.
All right, some of the stuff he likes.
Yeah. Tell Reggie Miles to plug you up with some stuff, and then do your homework because he's gonna be DJing too, starting off Saturday. So do your homework and make sure that you go slam dunk it because your DJing has been really good. He's been DJing on Wednesday night. It's been great. And
Wednesday and second Sunday.
And second Sunday he DJed. Did you DJ the last second Sunday?
Yeah,
he DJed. Yeah, and so that was really good. Mother's Day is coming up, and we haven't got it all together, but we want to do something really special for Mother's Day. But
now, Mother's Day. So now, check this out. We got something for the mothers. Now, we're gonna have 2 female lady DJs.
That's what we want to do.
That's one thing. The next thing, what we're gonna, and they're real good DJs. One's on a radio show. The other one is at large venues. Now,
Have you contacted them? Oh, okay.
yeah, we're good. Now, another thing that Dr. Butterfly threw in. Dr. Butterfly buys all her clothes from Ikea, Windsor, all these high fashionable places is what Dr. Butterfly does. So what she is,
I'm not mixing everything. Don't even mention it because I'm not mixing that with Sunday. I don't
not
mix.
missing that was under.
No, I don't want to like mixing 5 things up together like that. You like to make stuff a pot of gumbo.
So
I don't like to do that.
we're gonna she's gonna do some
I'll
special
talk about
for the
that.
mothers. And yeah, we're gonna do something special for the mothers.
We need to bring a real a nice. We ain't got one to do that, but we need to bring a real nice guy in there that's gonna teach something. Anyway, we don't got that. We could have had Tori, but he can't make it. So,
Oh, you could make it for Mother's Day?
no, he could make Mother's Day.
Yeah, you're gonna be with mom, of course. So yeah, we're
I sent you Jackie walking stuff.
Okay, so I'm gonna amp that up. So yeah, everybody.
So
Yeah, I got my sick deal with. All right. So let's go ahead and get that together, okay? And it's gonna be fantastic. We're okay.
I'm posting that she'll be in Houston.
Okay, and I'm gonna post a link. So I have a few people are able to sell the passes. Now, if you're unsure, direct message me to Herman Holland Herman H2O Holland II, and say, hey, is this a legitimate link? Please do not put your money at fake links. Please, I'm ask you again. Do not pay money to fake links.
Right, it's on Ron Brown and it's
for right
Stepping Collective,
Ron Brown, Stepping Collective, and us.
And if we add someone, we'll let you know.
Right now, if you want to hit me on DM, just say, hey, this person here is, just hit me up, and I'm like, okay, that's a real link. Go ahead and pay it there. Other than that, man, if you have any other questions about anything that we're doing, and thank everybody for listening, following us. We're going to extend our platform real soon. So I want to say thank you for following us, because in the morning doing this, it is quite difficult. It's not just, it's not easy. Like, hey, I'm jump on in the morning and do this. It's so much competition that we're competing with. And the reason I do this, because a year ago, I wish I had somebody that would listen to me and talk to me, well, this is over a year ago, because a year ago, me and my beautiful wife, we were just.
Yeah, our anniversary is coming up. Our relationship anniversary is coming up.
Right.
Black and Bling, and that's what we started talking about.
Correct. And our real relationship is it's going to be
our marriage
March 7th.
But our starting the date.
But when we started to date, will be
Black
and Bling, and we're gonna go there.
That's Sunday.
Oh yeah.
We started talking on that Sunday. They were that Saturday night. Was it that Sunday?
Saturday night, Sunday, whatever.
Yeah. It was nighttime. Did they have a Sunday night party?
But I passed out at the party. You was already back to Houston. Come back to Houston, so it was Saturday night.
Okay, because I remember old Saturday night we went to the restaurant. Remember that?
Yeah. We went to the restaurant. Yeah.
And you was trying to get some. With that hotel, that's like you was gonna go up in there. I paid for the hotel. I'm about to pay for this hotel and then try to let you come in here and get some.
I said, can I rent another room? Shit.
Oh, that's what he said.
Yeah, let me rent another room, baby. You're like, what?
No.
Ah,
tripping, bro.
Oh shit!
Herman is something else.
I was trying to get it. Shit, hell yeah.
I guess it's what y'all men do. Y'all crazy. Y'all ought to be stingy with y'all little stuff.
No,
y'all men need to be a little bit more stingy with y'all stuff. I'm just saying, quit trying to give it away to everybody, especially y'all. Y'all need to really be more stingy.
Okay, what is this?
Because, y'all need to let the lady get to know y'all, because not all y'all be all that like y'all think y'all are.
Hi, Dr. Shanette. Please let me know we can help you. We can help you. This
Who is that?
Golden Hand Braiding.
Oh, okay. That's because I put something on there.
Okay.
That's on my thing? Oh, that's a message?
That was a message. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just looking at the braid people on there. Oh, I'm coming after.
All right. So,
but I ain't finna get my hair braided. I'm finna start to just braid the sides and then get the side, crochet this side myself, because I can do it. Shoot, they be charging too much.
She does not sleep with a tie on her head at all.
Well, I was doing it when I had that easy scarf that was staying on there. Them scarves stay off anyway.
With a tie on her head.
They come off. They come off.
Probably one of the only people I ever known that never slept with a tie on her head. She's like, I'm just gonna get it rebraided tomorrow.
Not tomorrow. It don't last. I mean, they don't stay on there. They fall off.
If she got to, can y'all chime in and let her know what kind of tie she can have, so she ain't got to get braided once a week. She get braided once a week. Like, I'm just pay her to get braided once a week. I
ain't getting braided once a week, but that scarf come off. When you put that scarf on your head, it come off. He think this. Y'all tell him that the scarf be coming off once you put it on there. I put it on there some nights, it come right off in like an hour.
Yeah, okay, but yeah.
But that big bonnet, don't see that? I'm sorry using that. That's this big old giant bonnet.
Yeah, I have PTSD. So last night I had a dream about. I don't even know.
You said, I heard you say. You said, I'm slowly fading. What? I tried to wake you up. So I'm slowly fading. He was that. He said, Allah Akbar, 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 like it was a war. You wasn't in no war. And then, he said, I'm slowly fading. No, I pushed you. You said you thought I was pushing you into it.
Yeah, I'm like, why are you pushing me into these bullets?
I was pushing him and trying to wake him up so he wouldn't keep having the bad dream. He think I'm pushing him into the bullets.
I was like, this dude named Akbar is trying to get me. I don't know who he is. I'm sorry. My Lord is Jesus Christ, but I don't know who he is. And then I wake up.
Akbar, Akbar.
Like he's hitting me with bullets. And then
get down, get down.
Then our son Devin was in there playing some kind of crazy war movie. I'm like, why are you playing this? It was like 12:30 or something. Like, why are you playing this?
You couldn't hear that movie.
I did.
You could hear the noise, but you couldn't hear what it was saying. Yeah. You just was in there dreaming, because I be watching First World 8 all the time too.
Okay.
Which could have been the reason that he was doing it, because I keep the TV on First 48 hours because it helps me sleep, because they be talking and they be telling the story.
Or maybe it was something like that.
And it relaxes me, which is very strange.
I have weird dreams, but I was like, that is something. Wow.
Oh, I'm tired. Oh, I was in there dreaming about, when I did wake up, I was up in there dreaming about that triangle, because I figured out how I want to do how the triangle work for me now. And I need to keep practicing it. And I needed a lady over there for me to practice with. So
you're ready for, okay. So you're ready for work.
You almost on there.
You don't have a busy day today.
It was almost on there. Let me show you my triangle. Watch this. 7, 8. Well, this one I won't do. Sometimes 7, 8. There. 7, 8. I'm back. Yep. And I'm back to 1. So 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. I'm doing 1, 2, 3, but I'm just doing 2 steps. So I'm going 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My triangle. Oh, I can go there.
All right. So
anyway, I want to practice that. It's like, let me practice it with you then.
Well,
move out the way. Just move out through the lane.
A lot of stuff to do today.
It take 10 minutes. I don't need to practice the whole day. Just move out the lane.
So all right,
so
everybody.
Anyway.
Well, let's go to prayer, and thank y'all for tuning in and listening to us. Tomorrow we're gonna have Stephen Collective on with us. And we're giving an interview to Stephen Collective, and I will go ahead and post that tomorrow. I'd like to say thank you to all the groups out there.
I've been dancing on Sexy Red.
Faces of Houston, Courts, and all the other ones.
Oh yeah, on Friday night, we didn't even say that. On the prelims, Friday night, we have Ron Brown. Saturday morning, we have Stepping Collective hosting those 2 shows. And then it will be Saturday night will be the actual prelims. Sunday in the contest. Sunday, we will have 30-minute. We will have our Sunday brunch, 30-minute grab bag. 30 minutes only. So don't be like, I ain't coming because I don't want to see.
People talk longer than 30 minutes.
Right, all the time. We don't do no talking at our party. So our talking would be the 30-minute grab.
Oh, because I know you're there to dance, socialize, and eat, and I'm not about to tell you what street I'm
and it's all style. So that would be your chance to, if you Houston two-step and you swing out, that'll be your chance to come in there and show up and connect with the Chicago stepping people. We're all one big community at the end of the day of Afro-American people, Black people. So let's do this.
And I was explaining to some people, because I talked to old school people, and I was like, the reason some of the way that the dance has changed because we go into communities and they're already doing the native dance.
You're right.
And we update them to stepping. And some of the moves they really do love or accustomed to doing. So they try to integrate that into stepping moves. So that's why some of the stepping has changed. Because a lot of people, I love doing this move, and then they try to upgrade it. So that's a lot of reason why, it's being hybrid or NAS or whatever it is. I mean, that's a good thing, going in and growing this dance. Because I always tell everybody, you want to do this native dance here, or do you want to go around the United States and do fully cultivated dance? Like, I believe one of the best dances that we have in our urban community is Chicago stepping. And that's what I was like, hey, let's step. If you want to learn the native, I would teach you swing out, but I would rather learn the native. So whenever you go anywhere, you know somebody that know how to step. Just like a trans version of Hispanic, like they go do salsa everywhere.
Right, anywhere.
So,
in other countries
that
too.
Is what Chicago stepping is in the
I was doing salsa in Puerto Rico. I was lit.
Urban community. We go anywhere and we can Chicago step. And that is what that is. And thank y'all for all y'all legends, OGs that brought the dance, that done anything with the dance. If you teach, if you dance, whatever it is, thank y'all. And we love y'all. I'm going out with a prayer. So can you put the phone aside for a second? Thank you. Lord Jesus, thank you so much for bringing us together on this platform. If this can help anybody get through any ease of pain or anything of loneliness or anything that they're dealing with, they know what they're dealing with. You know what they're dealing with. Please bless them. Please get them by this day to day and forevermore. This week, tomorrow, this month, if our mission is to stop anybody from hurting themselves or anybody else, thank you. You are the greatest of the greats, the best of the best. You are everything to all of this. You're the Most High. I want to say amen. We love y'all and thank y'all for tuning in.
Okay. For the thing, hold on.